So yesterday I put a call out to the internet and said, hey, I'm having this problem trying to locate where this A-pillar should be in correlation with the door, the roof, and all the rest of it. And a lot of people came back and said, you know what you should do, Ron? You should put that roof back on. And that will tell you where that A-pillar needs to be in correlation with the roof, because it'll tell you where the windshield needs to be in correlation with the... So I said, okay, you know what? Internet, you've always been right. I'm going to give it a go. So I went ahead and put the roof back on, and it lined up my A-pillar to the roof. You can see all of this is lined up very nicely. In fact, look at that gap. Makes you think like people might know what they're talking about. I lost the gap here. That's actually rubbing paint. Took the paint right off. Down here, I can stick my finger in there. Kind of makes me a little bit concerned about what happens when I go to adjust this. Am I going to lose that? Anyway, we're close. I'll take it. On the other side, I got some more issues. Let me show you what's going on here. If I look up top, I couldn't quite get this where I needed it. I got it all bolted on, but this kind of needs to sit down a little bit. I'm not too sure what's going on up there, and I've lost my help, so I can't really kind of get that up and take a look. Maybe I will. In here, it's really straightened this out. The gap does get thinner as we go up, but before this was touching here and a little bit of overlap here. Now for the bad part. Gappy's back. That's right. This gap that we started with, that we thought we got rid of, is back. And that's from that A-pillar going forward again. So when that A-pillar goes forward, the door goes forward. When the door goes forward, we get this gap. I'm not really a body man, so I'm not too sure what to do about that. Would you build that out? Would you hog out your hinges and slide the door back? Will that just move the gap between the door and the fender? What's the best course of action here? This is not adjustable this way. Anyone who's going to say that, let me stop you now. I can't bring this forward. That's a no-go. So it's got to be somewhere else. Let me know your thoughts on it. You guys got this one pretty good, I got to say. I think we're close. I think we can get there from here. I'd like to hear your thoughts on that other door gap, though. All right.